It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a good matchup here for you tonight between the Mississippi Braves. Hunter Chick readies for his first swings in this one. And boy, check out the recent numbers. Clearly providing a lot of pop at the plate right now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, and this game's not always that hard. You hit the ball, you throw the ball, you catch the ball, but lately they haven't been doing it.
Reed O'Brien set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. He's running towards second. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man. Hunter Chick is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Line towards center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's... Hunter Chick digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he was pretty unlucky last time because he squared up that fastball nicely. So we're going to have to see if they still come at it with hard stuff.
Hey, get your pitch, sir. Let's go.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Escobar racing back at the track. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
In the end, this will be an RBI single off the wall, but it could have and probably should have been a whole lot more.
Reed O'Brien steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. Reined in. 1 away. Leo Arias will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. He's set. Here's the 2-2. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Chase Darno strides in, grounded out his last time through. Looking to minimize the damage here. Very softly hit to the left side. A dive, and he brings it in. And Hunter Chick ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Tying run headed home. And a relay home, and he'll get in there safely.
Oh, those are fun to watch, especially sitting up here. We had a great view of this one, and you could see it developing pretty much right from the moment he touched first base. He's able to make it all the way around to score on the inside the park home run. Somebody get that guy some oxygen.
Hunter Chick comes forward again, and he got his workout in for the day last time around after legging out an inside the park home run.
Man, that was so much fun to watch. Only a few moments in baseball that can be as exciting as an inside the parker.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Reed O'Brien gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Runners going. Strike three, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. So a good job of collectively swinging at one guy who outshined all others. I think it's the man who stands out right here. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, just a great all-around game for him here. You'll see on the line score, 4 hits, including that big home run.